Hello from the Washington, D.C. offices of American Councils for International Education, the organization that's had the great honor of administering the Future Leaders Exchange program for the past 18 years. Together with my colleagues, I'm here to ask for your support of a new program at American Councils called the Generation Flex Russia Alumni Fund. In this video, we'd like to explain briefly the purposes of the fund and the ways in which you can help.
It may be hard to believe, but the Flex program is almost 20 years old. In the fall of 2012, we will send our 20th group of Flex students to the United States. This means that an entire generation of talented young people have had the opportunity to travel to the United States on this program. Many of those Flex students are now successful leaders in their communities.
For the past 2 years, American Council's alumni office in Moscow and our home office in DC have been thinking about how to best support this generation of alumni as it continues to grow. Our goal is for Flex to become a widely recognized brand, so that when you introduce yourself as a Flex alumni, it means something positive to people. We also want to build the Flex alumni network so that each and every member of the alumni community can easily reach out to their fellow Flexers for help in their professional lives.
Earlier this year, we conducted a survey of alumni, and based on your responses, as well as on research that we conducted, we decided that the best way to support this community is to create a fund. So we're creating the Generation Flex Russia Alumni Fund.
The purpose of the fund is twofold. First, to support social and humanitarian projects of Flex alumni in their own communities. Supporting these projects will not only make a positive social difference over time, it will also raise the profile and reputation of Flex throughout Russia.
Second, the fund will support professional development activities for alumni.
We're developing a mentoring program whereby older alumni share their expertise and professional experience with younger alumni. We also hope to offer more networking events, more professional training opportunities, and other things which we haven't even decided on yet that will also support our alumni in their professional growth. Every year, we receive requests to organize and support financially these kind of projects. But every year, we have to turn away many good projects because we just don't have enough funds. We expect that this new fund will allow us to support many of these exciting projects.
We're approaching individuals, corporations, and foundations, both in Russia and the United States, to support the establishment of this fund. But to be completely honest, none of this will be possible without your support. Alumni need to take the lead in creating this fund because alumni are the people who stand to benefit the most from it.
So we're here to ask, will you make a donation to support the fund? Will you make a contribution to the future of the Flex alumni community?
You may be wondering, how much should I give? The answer is that we
deeply appreciate a donation of any size to benefit the fund.
We realize your ability to donate will depend on your circumstances. So far, we've raised almost $2,000, and alumni gifts have ranged all the way from $10 all the way up to $500. We ask only that you give what you can. Our goal is to raise $100,000 by December 31st, 2011. That sounds like a lot, but think, if 1/3 of Flex alumni from Russia each gave an average of just 1,000 rubles, we would reach our goal.
Why $100,000? Because if we raise that amount, we can award $5,000 in grants every year for the foreseeable future. For our alumni office, $5,000 can do a lot.
So, by now we hope you like what you hear and are thinking about a contribution. The next question is, how do I give?
Right now, there are basically two ways to make a contribution. We're working on others. Number one, you can donate online at the website address displayed at the bottom of this screen. Our website accepts PayPal and many Russian credit cards.
Number two, you can send a wire to our American Council's account. The account information is online at the address on the bottom of this screen.
If you have any questions about the fund or about making a donation, please email Nathan Truitt in Washington, D.C., or Mary Shea in the Moscow office.
Thank you very much for taking the time to learn about the Generation Flex Russia Alumni Fund. Your donation can make a big difference as we seek to build the Flex brand and to strengthen the alumni community. We hope you'll decide to make a contribution. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support of the Flex alumni community.
Thank you!